Good afternoon and welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. I guess I'm getting horrible at vlogging because I did not make an outro for yesterday's video either. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I think what it is, I've been prioritizing time with my family instead of like vlogging as much, which is really good, but I've been leaving you guys a little bit hanging as far as like ending the vlog, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit better at that today. It is 11:47 a.m. so the day is almost like halfway gone. I feel like it's not, but it feels like that. I was like originally planning on doing like a bunch of errands today. I wanted to go to Home Goods and drop off some things, do some shopping for a client, and drop some things off at DI, but honestly the day has kind of snuck up on us. I could still go. Bo's nap, he woke up at 10:20, so 11:20, 12:20. I still have a few hours. I could take him and go. The only problem is my feet are starting to hurt. I get really bad plantar fasciitis when I A, am a little bit overweight, and B, when I don't do my stretches. I have like this calf stretcher, and like stretching your calf, if you didn't know, stretching your calves actually really helps with plantar fasciitis. I'm not really sure why exactly, but it just like stretches the muscles and stuff. So I need to do that because my heels are killing me. I've been on my feet for a while. I've been cleaning the kitchen a little bit, making food for Bo, getting ready, like showering, all that. I haven't really sat down for a minute. The goals that I had set for myself today, I had 3. Number 1 was to wash my hair, which I have done. It is currently drying. I should probably go blow dry it. Number 2 was to do some finance stuff and like tax things for my business. And number 3 was to read 10 pages of my book because I've been slacking like no other. Okay, much better. So I've been slacking like no other with my reading. It's been quite an issue. I've told you guys before that I have a goal to finish The Body Keeps the Score by Christmas. So I want to be done by Christmas Eve would be ideal for me, and I've gone like 4 or 5 days without I've gone like 4 or 5 days without like reading my book, and when I do that I get behind, and then it just like makes it even harder to like pick it up and get through it. But I had a goal today to read 10 pages of my book, and if I read 10 pages every single day up until Christmas Eve, I definitely will be done. I really want to do that, and I want to keep the promises that I make to myself because that's really important. This is kind of random, but I was listening to a podcast. It was the Joe Rogan podcast, and he had on Jelly Roll. And if you haven't listened to it, I would go take a listen. I think it's really inspirational. If you don't know who Jelly Roll is, he's like, I think he's like a rapper, like a singer or something, but he used to be like 500 pounds. So very, very, very heavy. Oh, Bevan's calling me. Hi, babe.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Sorry, I didn't finish that clip because Bevan called me and then we chatted for a little bit. But let me show you my outfit for today. How cute is this? I got this sweater from H&M a very long time ago. And then these pants actually come in a set. I bought them for my going home outfit after giving birth. And I like the pants better than I like the top. So I just wear these with other tops. Can anyone else relate to getting violently angry whenever you have to pee and you're like holding it in for a while? Because if I ever have to pee and I'm holding it for longer than like 3 minutes, I get so furious. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like the same thing as like being hangry, but like with having to go to the bathroom. Like if I ever have to go to the bathroom and I like really need to go and I like am holding it in, like I get pissed. So it's just such a weird thing, but I feel like someone else out there will relate. And everyone loaded up in the car, meaning me and Bo. And I'm gonna head to the store. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Home Goods first, and if I have time, I wanna go to the library to drop off some books, and then potentially Kohl's. Unfortunately, I did hit a curb yesterday. Yeah. And luckily, it didn't ruin the body of the car at all, but it did scratch the wheel, and it like ripped a little bit of the rubber off the tire on the sidewall. which can be dangerous because if the sidewall is thin at all, it can like pop. So Bevan had to take it to the shop yesterday, and I thought for sure we were gonna have to replace the tire. Like I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to just cough up the money and replace the tire. But they actually checked it out and said that we didn't need to. So I was really grateful for that because I did not want to have to get a new tire on this car. We've only had this car since June, so I probably would have cried, honestly. And yeah, something that did make me feel better was apparently the guy at the shop told Bevan, he was like, oh, it's so funny that you've come in today because I had a Tesla with the same exact problem come in yesterday. So it made me feel not alone. There's another person out there who did the same exact thing that I did. And luckily, I didn't have to get my tire replaced. Hopefully, they didn't have to get their tire replaced either. I like this so much. I think it's so cute. We just got done with Home Goods. I found a couple of pillows for my client, which I'm excited to show you guys. They didn't have everything. I couldn't find all the pillows I need, so I needed to still go to Target to see if I can find the rest. I just got out of Target and that was a little bit stressful, I'm not even gonna lie. I got like 6 pillows and I had to like load them all up, and I did self-checkout, and it's just, I just overall, I think I need some food. I'm getting a little angry, so let's go home. I'm about to get ready for bed. Well, I am getting ready for bed. I got a couple of pillows at Target and at Home Goods, and I feel like quality isn't what I want it to be. Anytime I recommend pillows to my clients, it's a very specific brand of inserts off of Amazon, and the reason I like them is because they're faux down, so they act and look like down, but they don't have feathers, so you don't get poked. Only downside is that they're a little bit pricey, and by pricey I mean like they're from like $25 to $35 per insert, which yes is expensive considering you do have to buy the covers on top of that. So yes, it's definitely an investment. However, you will have the inserts forever. Long story short, some of my clients aren't willing to pay for that, which I get it. So I have to find alternatives sometimes. So yeah, she's kind of like hard to find good quality pillow inserts from like places like Target and Home Goods, because I want a pillow that's choppable, that has shape and isn't just like gonna be flat and like get all weird if you sit on it for 5 seconds. I might go to another Home Goods and see what else I can find. I got 2 pillows from Home Goods that I really like. They have down in them, so they keep their shape. As far as tomorrow, we have like a little family Christmas play that we're going to go see in American Fork tomorrow. It's only like 25 minutes long. It's not super long. But we're going to be doing that with my family, which should be fun. I'll be getting out of the house again tomorrow, which is nice. I'm going to finish getting ready for bed. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.